I think I just have to buy a new webcam or something. I can't get. Do you think this is a real autograph? Caught it. I don't know. I was going to do a members only stream to test it, but I want to exclude them. Huh. I'm going to move this over. Try something different. Like, huh. This is not good. Yeah, I just don't know if the auto is real because the person I bought it off of was less than magnanimous. As we Bostonians? We? You mean me? This angle might be the best. So yeah, I got to figure it's with an H. I got to figure out how to get the camera back so I don't have more. I guess I could try zooming out if I knew how to do that. I have not ever looked at that. There was supposed to be, I think, 4. There was supposed to be a Cal Ripken auto with this and some other stuff that I never saw, but it's okay. Let's see how the chrome looks. To me, it looks for maybe. I don't know. It very well could be. I think it is, in fact. I'll tell you why. Because a lot of the other autographs look very similar to this. Same ink. The smut business. I don't know. Ask your mom. What's up, Case? Fuck. I don't know why that happened, Paul. You guys can see my. Actually, you know what? Where's Jaws 3? Hold on. There you go. Jaws 3D. We have, is that Louis Gossett Jr.? Louis Gossett, not Gossip. We have the cast. Where's the, what are the 3D goggles? Oh, here they are. Yeah, Jaws 3D. like the special effects from House of Thousand Corpses. Let's grab random. I don't know what I'm doing. This is Dad's. What is this? Dad's Kid Club. Yeesh. Which is the first three-dimensional collector's card that's 3 cards in one. That's one-of-a-kind 3D effects. That's Tri-Cards limited edition sports cards. What do you guys think of that? The amount of engineering that goes into designing and building 91 Donruss like this is pretty intense. I don't know where I found that. I have so much shit. If I don't have the guts to turn this camera around so you could see well, how much shit is behind me right now. It's like I wouldn't bring an elderly person here because they could die. This is the background. It is pretty cool. I actually got that for Jonathan H. Autistic Family. If there wasn't such a disaster, I would do a tour. It is fucking bad. I'm so overwhelmed with stuff. Even right here at this desk right now, I'm already fucking drowning in cards. Drowning in. Who is this? Miss Kirk. Oh, Kirkpatrick. I'm not really a hoarder. I'm a collector who has trouble getting rid of stuff. My mother's like that too. Welcome back, Mr. Goody. Mr. Goodbar. I don't know what the fuck. Get this stuff. I know you will. Hey, Danny. Wait a minute. Kevin, how did you say hi to Danny before he said hi? He's creepy May. Oh, these are the Walgreens. I've been trying to find the Series 2 Walgreens, but this is pretty cool. Not card stuff. It's much cooler than cards. Oh, he did. I couldn't see it. It's gonna fall. So this is from a site I metal detected. Here, let me. Pretty historic. I'd say probably one of the more historic sites in Massachusetts or New England even. It was a Native American village, and then it was a fort during King Philip's War, which is like they call it the Forgotten War. It's one of the first wars in the United States, or the colonies. I don't even. It was before I was 1650 something, and more people died in that war relative to the population than the Civil War. So, for instance, a town near me called Rehoboth was pretty much everyone in the town was killed. I see how it is, Danny. The only stream. Stop by. So he has some musket balls. I don't know how to date musket balls well. You play a pipe piece, you date them by the size of the hole. I can't remember if I think it's the smaller the hole, the older it is, or vice versa, something like that. This key, I don't know where it goes to. I can't remember what coin this is. I think this is a East India Trading Company token. Used. I found a lot of foreign currency there. some buttons and things like that. That's old. Oh, I'm sorry. This buckle's quite old. The key is sweet. This key is the key to my heart. You'll never have it. I got this cool book. Oh my God. If I can get it. The United States Treasure Atlas. Bye, Danny. Thanks for stopping by. So, what states? Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi. All right. Trying to who? Kevin, what state do you live in again? Tennessee, that's right, dang it. So no, I don't know anybody that I've come across on here that's been from Mississippi. I know Michigan, Minnesota. I want to see if we can find some spots near you where they supposedly is treasure. It's a pretty cool book. Where is this from? $1985, so probably pretty outdated, but it's still pretty cool. I have this book here. Kevin, I'm jealous, but the Bradford Book of Collector's Plates. We have Denmark, Royal Copenhagen. This is good for when you well, you can't carry around with you, obviously, but if you go into a thrift store and they have these decorative plates, and they always do, most are worth nothing. I don't have any comics here, though. I don't think so. Let me see. Let me see. What are you? I don't know. I'm dishing out dishes. I'm a dishman. That's what they used to call me in high school, Captain Dishman. Do I have comic books over here? Comic cards everywhere. Mickey Mantle, the plates. That's a good question. I don't know if there are sports plates in there. Let's see. Probably not. Let's see. United States Artists of the World, Franklin Mint, Christmas Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz. I bet this they would probably consider Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle. They would probably consider the plates, baseball plates, too lowbrow or something. But they have Peanuts gang in here. I hate plates. I have never, I don't think, purchased a decorative plate when I've been out thrifting and looking for stuff to flip. And I hate them. I hate them. What is this? What is this cards here? Oh yeah, I have to do a video on this. Cheeky one cards. Gotta gross them out. I do not know Pokemons. So wrapper looks gross. So let's see. We have Stenchion. See, that's not fun. I don't know how to pull up the Pokemon. Pokemon? Stenchion. The Pokemon has a stench that stuns other Pokemon and suffocates them. Filthify. Okay. We have Decongestigator. The Pokemon can stop snotty noses. Fresh. The arch enemy of halitosis. This Pokemon can neutralize others' bad breath. This would be a good one to use against Swing Away. Jigglypuff. This Pokemon's gelatinous bud jiggles and squashes its enemies. Mean skill, Cellulite Splat. It's Greek to me, I guess. I don't know what that means. It's all in Greek. I don't know what the joke is. Unless it's, usually when I hear Greek jokes, it's to do about things in the, wait a minute. There it is. And it's Togepi. Mean skill, Sheet Stainer. I don't know why there's a Greek one. But that's my ex-Jigglypuff. Nothing wrong with Jigglypuff. Shoot that Laffy Taffy. What else do I have over here? I know what I don't have over here. Food. And I do want to eat. These Kuna Junior rookies. Are they worthless yet? Oh no, that's Mike Soraka, my bad. Because he is playing real bad. All these guys are playing real bad. Is that a short print for real, Kevin? I know it's probably a joke. Hey, look at this Nashville. It's a pretty cool card. I took this card aside to put in the potential grade pile for when the first or when all the first submissions come back, because I figured this nice slab would look good, and on top, it appeals to card collectors, people from Tennessee, country music. What's up, Jimmy Feltner? How are you doing? So that was pretty innocent. It's a nice looking card. I really want to. I don't know if they get an MLB team, but I'd like to. So once the submissions get back, my father and I talked about doing a large submission together, and for stuff to essentially flip on eBay. And then I thought once I kind of get everything that I either want a PC or sell, then I'll start doing more cards like that, like non-sport or oddball cards graded. Let's see if there's any money to be made doing that. For instance, like I'll show you if I have it here. I love these. I only got a few of them from 1 cent, but man, these are well, Kuna's what? How many strikeouts does he have right now? Vlad looks. They all look so bad. Devers looks bad. Chavis looks bad. JD Martinez looks bad. I'm starting to think Vlad is a flop, and I should just sell every Vlad card I have. They're all like that, Kevin, though, right now. SGC's behind. Beckett came out with their statement the other day, and it was really bad. They pretty much just said we're just raising prices. We can't catch up, so we're raising the price. I guess. So, but I don't know anybody that even uses Beckett, anyways. I only know PSA, SGC, and like GMA sometimes. You know, I don't see any of the big guys usually using Beckett, and I guess their tens have just the past like few weeks have come way down. They used to be more comparable to the PSA tens, and they're not. And I guess their subgrading is going to be removed from certain what's the word I'm looking for? Submissions, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Or you're gonna have to pay more for this to get the subgrades, which is one of the reasons people like Beckett. Altuve, Altuve. Let me see what I got here. These are all the man. You know what I watched earlier was Chase Utley and the oh my God, when he came in second, tried to break up the play in second play. Ruben Tejada. I was just thinking about that just because I was Manny Machado, that piece of crap. You know, I don't really hate the Yankees anymore. Like everyone was kind of released around here years back. I just don't feel it. That hatred. I like these cards. I want you to focus. Does anybody know how? I know there's only a few people in here, but anybody know how to pull up the camera settings? So like this card, I'm going to keep this for myself, Joe Satriani. But if you get that in a nice grade and it's in a slab, I think it would appeal to quite a few people. Chet Atkins, the Cro-Mags, things like that. Now these, I don't know what it is with the Superstar, the Pro Set Superstars or whatever they are. They almost impossible to get these in a 10. Something like this. I do have some of these out already, these killer cards. Come on, just focus. Judge did well tonight. Marvert, Chris Bryant, Devers, looking chunky. But yeah, Vlad, I'm not trying to shame or do anything like that. I just don't understand when you're being paid millions and millions of dollars. You have the whole world looking at you. You have every amenity at your disposal. Personal trainers, personal chefs, everything, gym, home gym, and you come in and you look like you just, you live at the Old Country Buffet. I don't know, it bothers me. I like Gleyber too. I have a lot. I think I have more Gleyber rookies than any other of the top guys from 2018. Well, CeCe, the thing with CeCe, the reason he didn't lose weight was because he did once, and he lost so much power. And maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Yeah, Pablo looked bad too. Dang, he looked really big. So I got a lot of these. Maybe that's a thought. Maybe they don't want to lose weight. I guess it's not just the losing weight; it's gaining weight. And obviously the quarantine and the all the stuff that's going on now. I do understand it. I like these 280 Pablo. I just wish it was you could read the print a little bit more. Yeah, I have a ton of them. Not as many Acunas or Sotos, but this card is worth like $40,000 right now. I got about 1,000 of them. I think if there's something I can open real quick, it might be fun. I had 3 people ask me to get NASCAR cards because they really wanted them. They wanted to buy them. And then they never showed up again. So I got all these fucking NASCAR cards here. Yeah, that was actually sent to me. Dallas Foster sent that to me. He sent me pretty much the entire set. And I just need to get some. I need to get some missing players and cards and the whole thing up. So you want a goodie? You interested in you want a cigar? Huh? Maybe you want to smoke? Smell it. It smells like shit. That's why they're all in there pretty much. 300 if Gracie, probably, yeah. Oh, Kevin, I could have, what's up, SJ4 cards? I could have helped you out with that, man. I could have put it in with my stuff. If you ever have a card that you want to get graded, that you don't have or you don't think you have the money for, let me know, and I'll try to help out the best I can. Who pulled? Oh, Jeff. Jeff was in one sense break the other night, and he pulled the Devers auto out of 20, and then he pulled a 1/1 gold vinyl superfractor of Yandy Diaz. And he wanted to grade it. I said it's probably a bad idea, but I tried finding comparable prices and I couldn't. Yeah, man, I get it. I understand it. We're the Maslaughter scratchers. If this was daytime, you could probably see him walking down the street to the corner store over here, all the dirt bags. They're not dirt bags for buying lottery tickets. They're dirt bags because they're dope themes and stuff. Oh, I got some. I could open up some of these. What are you doing, Smith? How are you doing? Now, just Kevin, just do me a favor. Some of these cards are a little bit racy. Keep your hands in your pockets. They're not in here, I don't think. And I am going to do a video on that. So this is Boris Vallejo. I don't know. He was big in the 80s. Like he did the Franz or Frazetta style art. And this is the cover of the movie Deathstalker. It's one of my favorite movies. It's a super low budget fantasy film from, I think, Argentina that was produced by Roger Corman. I produced 9 of them, and this is the first and the biggest, most popular, and they made like 4 other ones. Yeah, that's cool. You can get autographs in these. There you go. Bursting out. This is what I'm talking about, Kevin. Just keep it. I'd like to have some videos up next week if I can find the motivation. It's tough right now. I got lab work done today. It's like, Jesus, what the hell is that? S in the creation. According to the Ket, people of Siberia, the world is created by S, the sky god. He also created the first human beings out of mountains. I'll follow you on Twitter. I went and got the blood taken today, 4 vials. And they said it usually takes 3 days to get back. And so I'm hoping next week I'll be on that good stuff, that Mexican creatine, legally. Kevin, do you look like this? I'll be looking like that or not. I get a box of sealed 1960 tops. 60 tops? No. 78 or 79, you get it from BBCE, but you're going to pay, I don't know how much money you want to spend, but it will be a fortune. It will be unbelievably expensive. 1960 top sealed box would be, I can't even imagine how much that would cost. $70,000, $75,000, like maybe more. I don't know. But the 78 and 79 tops, you can find them sealed. They are very pricey. Would be a really amazing thing to watch. A 60 box break. This is from a movie too. Yeah, In Your Dreams. Let me see if I can on this computer. Can you tell? Okay, yeah, I got you. I'm not logged in. Whoa. What is that Tatis, man? That is pretty amazing pull. Follow me, Steven, and then I'll follow you back when I log in on the other computer. That's a pretty amazing card. Goody who? In regards to what? You're from Vallejo, California, huh? Vallejo, you did a lot of the Zodiac stuff in Vallejo, right? Yeah, no, I see who it is. It's just, when did you pull that? Today? It's just an amazing, beautiful card. From New Hampshire. What part of New Hampshire? I've wanted to move to Keene for a long time. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. I know somebody that would absolutely love. I know a bunch of people love it, but one person in particular, Alan Scott would. If you click the link, it's I'll see if I just give you a direct. It's 1 of 10 Tatis auto on the rookie medallion. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I have no luck on Twitter, Kevin. Like, I just some people post something and it gets tell. I don't. I end up most of my posts end up getting no response from, which is okay. I do get some retweet stuff. I'm just not using it right. I know, like the into the heavy networking that some people are. There we go. It's a butt. You see a lot of sales on. I would add Nick's. I look for Nick Bad Action from my Twitter. He does a lot of sales, good stuff. I put up some wrestling cards, and well, I got like 600 people following me. I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't have 600. Maybe I have 200. Sealed boxes of what? Yeah, I got sealed boxes stuff. Well, I have boxes right here that are not sealed, but they're not opened. Just depends. I got nothing like what you look for. No 60 tops or 78, anything like that. This is a lot of oddball and junk rack stuff like this. Those Pacific cards classic were unbelievably. That help was so nice. Like that. See what I got. Let me see. I don't know why I bought this thing. I think I bought 2 of them. There are actually 4 sets in here, I think, of the Pro Set World League. Let's see. Sealed. Oh, I got 88 tops here. I didn't know. 90 Bowman. I'm just doing some testing. Future Man, a new stream location. I like that. There have been some cards here, but I like that has the poster, the 90 Bowman poster. But to answer your question, it's some type of hellhole, Future Man. Most of the cards are in the other room. 88 tops. To have a bunch of this. Oh wait, what is this? 92 Stadium Club. I got a bunch of sealed boxes of this stuff. I used to have Discord. I do not have it. I do not really use it anymore. I got 4 sealed boxes of this stuff, which is pretty cool. Minor league cards. They are. No, I didn't, Scooty. I forgot it was. When did you do it yesterday? I did not see it. I'm not there. I just had the box. I just took it out. Dwayne asked if I had any baseball cards here, and then as I literally drowning in them. So he made the packs, correct? Liz? So Phil Plant here. Elizabeth, what are you doing? Huh? What time is it? Huh. Grable. Percival. Todd Van Poppel. It's 4:25. Okay, my clock says 2:32. I messed up. She's gotten up to go to work. See, Kevin, I mean, Jeff, she doesn't not really go so early. So, yeah, Jeff, I'm testing out this new, I know, I just open all these cards, new streaming, Roadhouse setup. What was the yellow box? The yellow box was, these are 1988 Donruss pop-up cards. So they're like, you get a couple regular Donruss that are a little bit varied. They're different. You see the borders are more, they're not as broken up. And then you have one pop-up card. It's like a 3D card. And then I was going to get some NASCAR ones the other day, but I did not. Who's grounded? Me? I'm always grounded. These packs are going to be tough to open these packs. Oh, actually, Jeff, I'm glad you're here because after this, I want to show you something. Joe Patel, Noriega. Hey, it's John Wiener. So, classic. Are we good for that? You want to do the that contest with the Inquirer cards? I think it'll be fun. I'm sure I'm going to lose, but Craig wants to do it too. JT Snow. Goody. He's your dude. You like JT Snow, right? Didn't you ask for a JT Snow the other night? Rafael Quirco, Morrow, and Todd Ritchie. All right, I'll finish that later stuff. Oh, this chair sucks. I know I'm gonna crash. Well, I'm not gonna be. I didn't realize it was so early. I have not eaten. My fast has not been broken yet. Shooting Ruffin. So this is, like I said, only just wanted to test this out. Dean Palmer. So I don't. Do I have wrestling packs? I don't. I was gonna order some WCW cards, the ones. An old ass guy pair. What? No, I remember. I just if you want this, the JT Snow in there with it. An old ass guy pair for a PSA thing. In regard Switch box. Join, yeah. If you want to, Kevin. When Kevin gets back, he can give you the link. I don't have the keyboard in front of me. The link to my website, and you could just, if you sign up for the email, to subscribe to the website, you get updates and things like that. So on cards, you know what, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll try doing a wrestling break. But Jeff, what city do you live in? Town, city. I'm trying to know what I do with that book. I don't know if you can hear this chair wiggling. I'm gonna go over at some point. Very soon. Oh, there it is. So, give me your location, Jeff. Dang it! Never mind. I get the wrong thing. I thought it was my mistake. Doesn't pertain to you. I thought it did. Trust me. You could share it with the every guy to catch a predator. And no one's coming over. same thing, same cards. I really wanted to get an autograph out of here. That could be me. Could be my inspiration. You know what we could do? Grab one of these sets. Now I got a ton of these mini 87 Flair sets. I'm looking for Little Boss. All right, let's try this one. Oh. Oh. I was hoping for some. I shut the Red Sox game off. I was getting too upset, and then I wish I could watch some of the replays of other teams. I wanted to watch the oh my gosh, the Atlanta game. Superstars of baseball. KB. It's 4:30. So I got a ton of these sets. Not just the KB. I have Kmart. I got boxes of them. So the goal, I paid pretty much nothing for them all. I think I paid 50 cents a pack. So I just figured I'd get it and try to find gradable cards. If they're already, I've had no luck. That one's not bad. I haven't done the KV cards yet. They're not bad looking cards. We had 314, 41, 368, 84. Pretty nice. I used to love KB. Yeah, I got a ton of the Kmart. A ton of them. I got the whole store display full of it. Mike Scott. I wouldn't get these guys graded. So Wade Boggs. Couldn't do it. Brooks, Winfield. So it seems like the left side, except on Carter, is the right. They're very close to being centered. But Jordan, Glenn Davis, Dale Murphy. Okay. I opened up I found not a single gradable card in that 1990, the 1990 Flair glossy set. It's a shame too. I really wanted to send some in, but I do need to. So also the Flair glossy update is surprisingly expensive. Kirby Puckett. That Gwynn relic you pulled was really, really nice. Jose Canseco. Clemens. So in those Inquirer cards, so you don't, right, there's no I'll get one right here. I'll show you guys this. Stinks out here. Smells really bad out there. All right. So these are the Inquirer cards. So how these cards work is that, yeah, no names. Like obviously we know who these guys are. Like there are some of that I can't figure out. But the back gives an interview with them. It's like a mock interview that is something negative pertaining to them of the time. And so like let's see the Ryan one. No, this one sucks, but we all know it's Nolan Ryan. We've got the rocker. How about that guy? Why are they so they put Z's? I guess Don Mattingly was a boring player. It's not uncommon these days for a 9 inning game to last well over 3 hours. There's a cry by many for something to be done to speed things up. Fidgety, slow working pitchers are said to be most of the problem. You have a reputation to be one of the slowest. Oh, it's not Don Mattingly. Who is that? How do you respond to this? It's a pitcher. How do I respond? Yes. How do I respond to blaming pitchers? Yes, blaming slow working pitchers. Ron Guidry, maybe. Was he slow? Oh man, this is we all what a drawing of Pete Rose. Liz, come here for a sec. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to do it like this, but it's on now. I just it's a mess. I don't know what to do, but I thought it was earlier. All right. Yeah, they did Pete dirty. Thanks for doing this interview, and thanks also for agreeing to do it for only a modest fee. My pleasure. Sorry if we got here sooner than you expected. We can hold off until you finish dressing if you like. No, I've got cards and memorabilia show coming up. These are from like 1992, so he's been doing this stuff. He's been hawking that signature for a long time. I've got cards and memorabilia show coming up. I was just autographing a few of the items of the auction off. Got to keep the old bucks coming in, you know. Yeah, they really. I don't know. Oh wait, what the hell is this? Huh? Aren't you glad? Wow, I can't believe it. I'm actually interviewing baseball's hottest, most controversial premier superstar. Man, do you know how long I've been trying to talk to you? So come on, tell us, what's your side of the story? Of course, I mean that big story. What else are you involved in? So, I guess it's a mirror, yeah? Or it can be whoever you want. I think we know who that is. Let's read the back. Uh-oh, not again. Yeah, I think so. Oh, rats. Things have been going good out here. You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can feel it getting ready. Is there anything you can do to stop it? Nope, it's uncontrollable. Like it's got a mind of its own. Just a matter of time. Geez, you're gonna have to move again. A new town, new team. It's not fair. Please, I feel bad enough. Do you think I'd do something about it if I could? Gosh, with all those great things scientists can do today, would you think they'd come with something to help keep guy's foot out of his mouth? I assume that's strawberry. No? Because I don't know, maybe in 1992 he was talking too much. Palm trees in the back. I don't know, maybe it's not. It is strawberry, okay. These guys salt this. Oh, well, you got a good one here. Very easy. Poor Cecil. So the hats are like it's a mouth, like that he's implying that he's a big mouth. Z's for that's Jack Morris said. Nolan Ryan's got the rocker. He's old. And I think classic. These just sell for a lot in high grades because they're fun. And people, put the Nolan Ryan PC. You need that card. Cecil's got a mouthful of mashed potatoes, and his emblem, his logo is a bone with a bite marked in it. For a while, your obesity was a target of criticism, but your remarkable hitting seems to have put an end to that. Is your extra poundage acceptable to the club now? more than acceptable, starting with our next homestead, a stand or our dugout. We'll be featuring a buffet table, and all the players will be encouraged to eat as much as often as possible. No kidding, this could bring a whole new meaning to the term heavy hitters. Thanks to you, this team could power itself to the top. You become the biggest influence on home run hitting of all time. Somebody's got to throw his weight around. These are called Baseball Inquirer cards. I hope it's a pigeon card. We have John Goodman as Babe Ruth with Roseanne in the background. That movie's terrible. The Babe Ruth movie with John Goodman's really, really bad. Who the hell is this? Convex. All right, so let's see. Before we start, thanks to you and your agent for offering us this interview opportunity. Now, then, how about sharing some of your fondest recollections of a truly great baseball career? Big names, the friends I made, the championships, those who've had to be my fondest. But speaking about truly great, let me take a minute to tell you a sensational new item that's going to score really big with a lot of your readers. Here in a can. Revolutionary Swedish formula. How about... Who the hell is this? Uh, 1989 Pacific. Usually it's not for the box, it's for a stack. Yeah, Pacific Legends. I'm trying to remember which cards those are. Is that benched? Did he hawk here in a can? It looks like a bench. Yeah, these are pretty cheap. And Steven, me and Classic Cards and Craig, I don't know. I wanted to have a contest where we do videos and see who guesses the most. This one's easy. Oh boy, we got a good one after this too. We have Time Par. Pine Tar, not Time Par. Pine Tar Brett. And we have Mr. Sabo. Bigfoot minis take the cake for shit movies. I don't know. Yeah, well, there's a lot of bad ones. A lot. What's up, Jason? These are called Baseball Convex Baseball Inquirer cards. That's Sabo. John Goodman. I wonder if he does through the mail. What's up, Jason? How are you? No, I need something smaller next so I can get, like, because the Bigfoot stuff is taking a lot longer than I hoped. Jason would appreciate these. Pretty cool. Unless I did like a subgenre of like UFO films that take place during certain years or whatever. Topps giant photo cards. Oof, we got a bad one. They're all Red Sox players. Just the absolute schlub himself. Stanley. He has autographs somewhere over here. Oh, no, Kev, I told him, I said it's probably for a stack. I don't even know what the 1999 Pacific Legend. Oh, wait a minute. I do. They're right here, actually. In fact. Oh, yeah, they are right here. So these were This what you're talking about, Dwayne? These were I don't know, 1990, 89, was it? Okay, it was 89. I think these were designed mostly for through the mail stuff. I don't know if you can see what they like. You should. I have well, not a lot. I have a couple friends who did a lot of through the mail back in the day, and they always used these type of cards. So I assume that's what they were for. But they're pretty neat. I like them. They're not worth much, but yeah, it's interesting. I know he has this card. He's got multiple Shag Crawford autographs on this card. Shag Crawford, my dude. Born 1916 from Havertown, PA. For the National League. Randy Hundley. Brooks Robinson. Bob Feller. Bob Feller. You can shag a ball, you can shag a ball. You can shag. There's lots of things you can shag. You saw it, mad. Hey, look, it's Frank Thomas. Man, he looked different back then. Ryan Dern. Home Run Baker. Billy Williams. And Andy Pafko. Excuse me. Let's finish up the stack. These are cards that I would have hated as a kid. I'll show you guys something else real kind of neat in a second before we go. That's a nice looking Lou Gehrig. Now I like them. Same thing with like the not the Babe Ruth cards, but the Sporting News. Like I dig those. Johnny Hop, Ed Kramp, Bo Valinsky, Charlie Keller, Bill Necro, Dick Raditz, Honus Wagner, and Jim O'Toole. No, I know it's not Frank Thompson. I'm thinking of Joe Jackson. We can pretend. We can get this shade down. There we go. Yeah, Steven, drop by again. I'll be streaming Sunday night at an earlier time. If you want to come by and hang out, I'm going to do a 1999 Bowman break, and then that's pretty much it. And just more of a hangout chat. Joe Cronin, Archie Vaughn, Mel Harder, Kramer, Sam Jethro, Al Lopez, Johnny Mize. Is he related to Casey Mize at all? Rogers Hornsby looking real happy. And Jack Brickhouse. Yo, so check this out. When I was a kid, I never really did through the mail the autos and stuff. But I did get a book from Sears that you couldn't read or write, Joe Jackson. And his stuff is just worth. People go crazy over Joe Jackson stuff. So I know it's over here somewhere. There it is. So I didn't do I never did through the mail as far as autos go, but I did do some other through the mail stuff. I contacted a lot of like this is the Babe Ruth Birthplace Foundation. They sent me these. They did not send me this Wayne Gretzky card. I don't know why that was in there, or this Pedro Martinez. Just happened to be in there. But they sent me this when I was a kid, a long time ago. Doesn't have a year. 1992, I got this. All this type of stuff. This is from my father. I saw school Boston Red Sox tickets. Oh man, Kevin, thank you. You didn't just waste your money on me. I appreciate it though. It's gonna go right into my medical bill fund. I do really appreciate that, Kevin. Oh, here's $20 in this. Filene's men's store. I don't know if Filene's was regional. Might have been, but my father worked there. So this is Larry and Tom, my dad's old friend, who he became. He screwed. They were partners with some business, and he screwed my father over. And it was he was a heavy man, big man. And I remember my brother at a barbecue pantsed him in front of everybody, and he had no underwear on. But I thought it was pretty cool. I found that in my attic. Well, I appreciate it, Kevin. If I was rich, I would also. I don't need much money. I don't know how people who are as wealthy as they are. I guess I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that stuff right now. But first day of issue, Beirut, 1983. So this is some other random stuff in it. I got a John Kruk. What is this? This is Quality Ford Medford. So some it is in jeopardy. Thanks for dropping by, Jason. I'll be back on Sunday regular time if you're around. I saw that Manfred said like something like is a warning, pretty much. So I 20% of the teams are postponing games. I imagine that let's read this. I don't know what this says. David Becker. David, I'm sorry, but we do not stock the Oreo player eraser. I have enclosed 2 Oreo pencils. If you know how want pencils, just return them for a refund. Paul Egbert. Huh. Who's up when they postpone? It sucks. I'm not sure if pencils are here. Oh, no. We have a Dill Murphy. That shouldn't be in there, I don't think. My Oreo. I guess I asked for them. Ron Hayes. Dave Pucker. High chance of him getting Hall of Fame at some point, I think. With the Veterans Committee. I want to Oreo. I can't. It's just the way I talk, man. I can't help it. Oreo. I say Oreo. Actually, the L is in Oreo. It doesn't come out. Washington Home Pony Baseball. I got so much pony baseball shit when I was a kid too. Just catalogs and magazines of this pony baseball league. I don't think there are any pencils here. Hey, wow. Why is this in here? It's John Jabs' letter. Thanks for the comics. He said, I'm happy and BCC appreciation. I'm sending you a limited edition Mario scarf from a few years back that was exclusive to Twitter. This is I remember getting this thing. 2/12/19. John passes alive. I don't know why. Maybe I just saw this sitting around and I put stuff in here to there's Cal. Look at that, Craig Biggio. What the hell? I didn't know I had that. Good night, Jason. Good morning. Let's see what other kind of goodies are in here. We have a Barry Bonds Craft Singles. Why is this here? I do not know. We have a Topps Black Gold winner redemption. I don't know. I would think if they cancel the season, they might just be not wiped, but just if there's ever going to be an asterisk, there would be a season like this. So I have more of it. I have a ton of this stuff in my attic. When I was a kid, I ordered. My mother bought me off of Sears. In the Sears catalog, they had a box of essentially a repack box, and it came with a book that had addresses, but not for players for TTM, but for places, the stadiums, and to get like I said, Oreos, pencils, and erasers and things like that. So I wrote them all when I was a kid, and that was one of them. So I was 10 when I did that, and I don't know if you could still. Mo Vaughn was in there. But I was going to say earlier, it was pretty cool. This is Alan Ripley. This is from Papagino's, which is a restaurant, a pizza place near me. I love Papagino's. A Biggio would be cool. I'm going to give that to Dallas Foster, I think. He's a big Biggio fan. But those Inquirer cards, I was reading, they had a Mike Greenwell card and it talks about a fight that he got into. And I'm thinking, I never remember that. Which one? This? 1978. And apparently, I was reading about it. Mike Greenwell and Mo Vaughn got into a fist fight in the batting cages in 1992. 1992, I wrote the letter. I think it said 92 on the postmark 1992. So I guess Mo Vaughn kept playfully tapping Mike Greenwell's neck, and he got mad. And they had some words, and I guess Mo Vaughn beat him up. And Dwayne, I honestly, man, I don't even remember doing it. That was a period in my life that I say 75% of it's probably blocked out. So I don't remember, honestly. I just remember the kind of the vague process of all of it. You can see the amount of cards I have stacked up over here. Bug. Just disgusting. What did I grab? Just random card. Austin sent me that. Gary Carter, Tony Pena, and Mike Scioscia. Alan Scott sent me this. Alan's a good dude. I was talking to him for a while earlier. That's a cool card. I love the archive stuff. I didn't before, but hey, Jeff, there's a Yelich. Do you have that one? Actually, let's see what I got for it. It's over here. Yeah, I got a couple. That was actually one of my first cards. Was that Ted Williams? That's what got me into baseball. Our cards. This is a one of the Topps potato chip cards. Rice. That is not a real patch. Strawberry. Clones. I'm so jealous, man. I wish I could afford that right now. Cantorino. Jordan Hicks. I don't know if Mark Burt's is probably not here. I do want to ask him something. Clemente. I think this is cool. Even though I don't even know if I have one set, to be honest. These are just random autos and hits. Hunter Dozier. This is cool. I throw that. I'm going to get this in a case. This is Marlon Brando. Relic. Craig Kilborn. The Stitch cards. Stitch cards are neat. They're one of the few manufactured relics that I dig. I hate these. And I hate this guy too. I really, really dislike Manny Machado. Who doesn't? But I'm going to send that over to Jeff when I get a chance. I don't know if he's like Really Pando for the Padres. Lugo for the Tigers. I don't have speakers on this. I need to get some speakers. I might get them tomorrow. I did buy some, but they were this treacherous son of a bitch. I did buy some, but they were not what I need a USB port. Speakers with a USB cord to get them. Benintendi, not doing so good. Speaking of Machado, Justin Pedroia, I'm looking for a particular relic in here. See, I don't like these. These are really cheap and tacky. Braun. I don't know where most of these even came from. Sario. I know where that came from. I know where this came from. Breaking Bad. Show that one. JD Martinez. Tony Walters. So here it is. I have that relic, that yellow relic. Pretty cool looking card. I don't know if you have that. I'm from near Boston. I love this. Claudette Colbert. Great relic. This is one of my hit boxes over here. Just absolutely all random stuff. Football player. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Hey, how about this? Eric Thames. It's a nice different relic. Out of 349. Jason Bay. Danny Jansen. Touch gold label. What did he get for hits? Jake Bowers. I'll send that to Nina. Who's this? Chad Bettis. We have he had no hits. He had nothing. No autos, nothing. Anybody into luge? I think this is a luge. Oh no, champion alpine skier. That sucks when that happens. This is a beautiful card. So I remember when what year is 2014 Topps Triple Play? Yeah, 2014 Triple Play. I bought a bunch of that stuff, and I got some really nice cards. I was killing it, and the best one I got was a triple auto relic of McGuire, Ken Griffey Jr., and Roberto Alomar, and I sold it for way too little. But the market wasn't as hot when I was selling it. Ernie Els, speaking of Goodwin champions, handsome fella, just a handsome man. Corey Seager, I like Corey Seager. I don't think he gets much love. Dante Moncrief out of 75. That's auto. This set right here, 2014 Valor, this football set, is one of the nicest sets, period, I've ever opened. Some Star Wars cards. Queen. So I'm going to trade Ohtani autofill. You're going to get the Ohtani, he's going to get the Alonso. I don't like the Jackie Ron. Wait. Jackie Ron? Star Wars cards, okay. You're going to get the Alonso. I like Hometown Heroes. You get a ton of cards with the Hometown Heroes. And, okay, the Robbins card. A ton of cards with Hometown Heroes. I think you get a few hits. I got some nice hits out of there. I got a Lou Brock. It's a great looking card. You know, some of the autos or hits are players you're like, maybe not the most valuable or anything, but it's a fun product and you do get a lot. I think it's good. You're getting that's why I said you're getting Ohtani and he's getting the Alonso. I don't know who's getting the better deal there. I don't know. Ohtani, I imagine we'll never see him pitch again. Alonso, I don't know if he's going to keep it up. I would think the Alonso I would be more into getting. But Hometown Heroes is fun. I thought I actually had that rock auto over here. I don't. Hey, speaking of Pacific, not as nice as your. Did you get any good Sox players in there? Hey, look who it is. My dude, my best friend. Look at that. Joe Kelly card. No, that's not Dwayne. It was in Hometown Heroes. It was the Lou Brock. It was an enemies card where it had two teams on it. This is not one of the red parallels. I can't remember what they were called in 2014, but this is actually blood from the people that Joe Kelly's murdered over the years. Dipped it. Topps dipped it, sent it. Joe Kelly blood card. Rare stuff. Okay. I'm going to, as a Topps fire, Saul buys a lot of cards. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got good stuff. He buys a ton. I'm amazed at some, not Slob, but there's some other people I know that I know they have no money or no real money to spend, or they have financial issues, and they are buying so much stuff. It's unbelievable. It's crazy and unhealthy. All this stuff here is unhealthy. I hate it. It's gross. I should be reading a book right now. A book on how to collect baseball cards better. With that, I'm going to end the stream, and I'll be back Sunday night at regular time. I'm going to post that 99 Bowman break. It's going to be pretty cheap because it's not an expensive box. It might be like 4 spots and maybe $14 for the stack. Do some. That would cover, say, $14-15 a stack. I would cover shipping, and like $5 or $6, I think. And it's some cool stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try streaming here Sunday. The only problem is this room gets really hot, and I don't have AC in here. It's a ceiling fan. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for hanging out for a little bit. This took a little bit longer than I had expected, but I will be back Sunday, and I'll see you then. Peace.